Okay, you know the syllabus and you have spent your valuable time preparing. Now, it's time to know the instructions given by TCS for writing the exam. So as per TCS, we have 4 major sections, that is English, Quantitative Aptitude, Programming Logic and Coding. The total time allotted for this exam is 90 minutes, and in that, first we have English. In this section, there will be around 15 questions and the time allotted for this section is 10 minutes. Next we have the Quantitative Aptitude. In this there will be 15 questions and the total time allotted for this section is 30 minutes. The total 15 questions are subdivided into 2 subsections. The first one is the normal and the second one is the advanced. Based on our assessment of TCS 2019, we were able to conclude that the normal section will have around 10 questions and the advanced section will have around 5 questions. And the questions will be in the form of MCQs. The next, we have the programming logic section. In this, there will be 10 questions and the time allotted for this is 20 minutes. Similar to the quantitative aptitude, here as well we have 2 subsections. The normal one has 7 questions and the advanced one has 3 questions. And the questions will be asked in the form of MCQs. Remember that both quantitative and programming logic have 2 subsections. And if you qualify both of those subsections, only then will you be eligible for the digital round. But if you qualify only in the normal section, then you will not be eligible for digital round, but you will be eligible for ninja round. And also remember that MCQs have negative markings. So be careful while writing those. Finally, we have the coding section. In this there will be only 1 question and the time allotted for this is 30 minutes. You will be given a problem and you are expected to write a program to generate the required output using any of the given languages. You will be given languages like C, C++, Java, Perl or Python. Even though you have these options, it's better to start with one language and stick with it till the end. Because if you start with one language and change to another language in between, you will have to write the same code again in another language and you will not have enough time to complete the exam. So stick with one language. If you have chosen the language as Java, then make sure that the class name is maze with capital M. And the input can be given in the form of standard input or command line arguments. The way which you can give the input will be given in the question itself. As for the output, it should be through the normal standard output. There are some points to remember here. There should be no spaces printed before or after the output. Other than the required output, there should be no other text. That is, you cannot write it as the output is 20. Instead, it should be written as just 20. If the output is a positive number, then it is not required to put the plus sign before it. The output should not be printed in scientific notation. For a floating point number, the number of digits to be printed after the decimal will be mentioned in the question and you will have to follow that. For your convenience, we have created a PDF containing all the instructions above mentioned. Just download that from the description below. Now that you are well equipped with all the resources for preparing for TCS exam, and if you want to further assess yourself and have a taste of the real exam, then do sign up for a mock test at packetweb.com. For more free content, subscribe to our YouTube channel and keep a track of a dedicated playlist Target TCS covering all the concepts regarding TCS exam 2020.